everybody. Welcome to the Oscar Winfrey Show. I'm Oscar Winfrey. We've got a great show lined up for you, so let's get it rockin'. For our first guest of the day, we've got the courageous Kira. Bring it on in here, Kira. How are you today?
Good, I'm good.
Alright, so is it cool if we just ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Alright, so for the first one, why did you choose not to get your leg healed when you had the option given to you by Maddie?
Because it's a part of me, and I love every single part of it.
I respect that. And were you okay with leaving your previous village?
Yes, because I made it better than what it was before, and I restored all the positivity in it.
Mm-hmm. And for the last question, how do you feel being able to see your father after it's been so long?
It's been great because I got to spend time with him that I didn't have when I was younger.
Thank you for coming out, Kira.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Wasn't it just great having Kira come on out here today, guys?
Woo, yeah!
Alright, for our next guest, we are more than blessed to have my main man leader come on out. Bring it on out here, man.
How you doing? It's been
Good
a
to see you,
while.
good to see you, good to see you. Alright, we're just going to have a straight up little interview. Is that all good?
Sounds good.
Alright, for the first question, what was your opinion on the gates being closed?
I was very disappointed in this decision. We are a village of accepting, and we accept everyone that wants to join us. And by establishing this border, we really cut off that motto, and we couldn't accept anyone else.
Strongly stated, strongly stated. Were you scared going into forest after Maddie and Kira?
Yeah, at first I was scared, I'm not going to lie to you. But then I used my power to see beyond, and I knew that things were going to work out, and I knew it was going to be okay.
Let's dance.
Walking on a dream, hopping like flight, talking to myself.
Alright,
Will I see you
we got
again?
an interview to do. We got an interview to do. The official. I like the old school. Alright, last question. Did you know that Maddie was never going to be named Messenger?
I really felt like Messenger just wasn't a big enough name for Maddie. I saw all his potential that he's had, even since he was a little kid. And I always just felt like there was something else that we could give him that would describe him so much more better.
Beautiful answer. And thank you so much for coming out here today, man.
Thank you.
You have a good one. For our third guest of the show, we have my good man, Seer. Bring it on out here. How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Here's some water in case you need it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're okay. We're okay. I'm just going to ask you a few simple questions. Is that okay?
Yes.
Alright, so for the first one, were you nervous when you sent Maddie to go retrieve Kira? And it was possible that you might not see them both again.
Of course I was nervous. They mean a lot to me, and I would be heartbroken if they did not return.
And did you use Maddie to fill the hole in your heart when Kira was not there?
Yes, I did, because I needed someone to look after, and I needed someone to look after me.
And for the last question, what is your relationship with Leader?
I admire him very much, and he can use his ability to see beyond to tell me how Kira and Maddie are doing on their journey.
Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining in. For our last guest, we brought in the toughest of the tough, the fiercest of the fierce. It's the Matt Attack. Bring it on in here, Maddie. How you doing?
Pleasure being here.
Good to see you, Matt. All right, is it cool if we just ask a few questions?
For sure.
All right, so for the first one, how did you feel being brought up by the good man named Seer?
Well, he's a great man. He taught me all my manners, my rights from wrongs, and he's the reason why I'm the man I am today.
Very nice. And for the second question, how did you feel taking on the mission to go retrieve Kira and bring her back to Seer?
Well, I know the forest very well, and he's done so many great things for me, and I just wanted to do one great thing for him.
Gotcha. And for the last question, I know you wanted to receive the name The Messenger, but do you think the new name Healer fits you better?
Yeah, I mean, since I did so many great thing to the forest by saving it, Healer fit me very well, and I was very honored.
Very nice. Hey, thank you so much for coming out tonight. That's it for our show. Thank you so much for joining in.